Today I'm back at our humble little Skyblock base, and enjoy it while you can, because it will look completely different by the end of this video. So far in this world, I've built a hostile mob farm, the Snowflake Gold Farm accompanied by a piglin bartering station. I caught, cured, and bred zombie villagers, eventually leading me to trading for diamond tools. And lastly, I used a few of those villagers to make an iron farm. We've hit a real tipping point in this world. Being equipped with diamond tools and an infinite redstone supply means resource gathering is going to be a lot quicker. I want to use those tools today to do a complete overhaul of my base, and replace it with something a bit more extravagant. Before I can start building, I need some blocks. I cleared out the tree farm to give myself a little bit of room to work with. I started by multiplying my moss supply by spreading it across some stone blocks. Before I had villagers, smelting up this much stone just to turn it into moss would have been a pain, but now I'm easily able to AFK at my cobblestone generator with a diamond pick and just let the hoppers pick up all the cobble. The next resource on our list is azalea leaves. Luckily, I picked up a bunch of the saplings when I was farming moss. I only needed the regular leaves, so we'll have to come up with a use for the flowering ones later on. As an added bonus, every azalea tree that I grew converted a moss block into rooted dirt. Dirt is one of the resources I need a lot of for this project, so I'll take it anywhere I can get it. Up next are birch leaves. I didn't have that big of a supply of saplings beforehand, so every few rounds, I let the leaves just decay instead of shearing them in order to restock. Now on to spruce logs. When I started this world, I was only given an oak tree in the overworld and a birch sapling in the nether. However, last episode I had a couple run-ins with the wandering trader. Through some incredible luck, he was offering the one trade I wanted more than any other, the spruce sapling. Honestly, I would have been happy with any new sapling, but spruce trees are my favorite for the obvious reasons. The color matches with everything, and it can be grown in 2x2 mega trees, making it great for wood farming. The giant spruce trees provided me with a decent supply of dirt by converting moss into podzol, but I still don't have quite enough. I multiplied my dirt by crafting it into coarse dirt, hoeing it, and then picking it up as normal dirt. This essentially allows you to convert your gravel into dirt at a 1-to-1 ratio, and I was able to get as much gravel as I needed by bartering with piglins. With every block gathered, crafted, and accounted for, I can start working on the new base. I used a water stream to place a pillar of cobble, going down towards Y level 0. The first section of my base is meant to look like a giant grass block. For the dirt parts of the texture, I used a mix of dirt, coarse dirt, and spruce planks. The default Minecraft grass texture is 16 by 16 pixels. However, I wanted my build to be a little bit bigger, so I made my grass block 25 blocks wide. I also prefer working with odd numbers in Minecraft, that way I can have a 1 block center. For the green parts of the texture, I used moss blocks. Instead of having them flush with the dirt, I gave them a little bit of an overhang, adding some depth to an otherwise flat looking build. After putting a lid on it, the grass block was complete, but that was only the beginning. To decorate the top, I started with a cute little Minecraft chest made out of oak wood, black stone, and quartz. I started working on the next section, but as I sat there watching the sunset on my new home, I realized something. I think I would like this more if it was about 30 blocks higher up. I can't really explain why I felt this way, because I don't fully understand it myself, but the urge to move the build was strong enough to make me bust out my tools and try again. I put a layer of cobblestone below so I wouldn't lose any precious blocks to the void. Then there was nothing left to do but destroy. I started from the top and worked my way down. Despite this process being a bit annoying, I was still really excited about the new base, and the new location made me even more eager. Now that the new base is moving further up, I'm gonna need to tear down the hostile mob farm that we built in episode 1. It's a little bit sad to watch it go, but I knew it was temporary from the day I built it. I appreciate it for how far it's gotten me, and its destruction will lead to a bigger, newer, and prettier farm down the line. Okay, this time I promise I'm ready to build the base. No more do-overs. I'm gonna zoom through what we did last time and just pick it up from there. There we are, even prettier than I remembered. Okay, the brown pillar in the middle of the grass block is going to be the trunk of a giant tree. I alternated between oak logs and stripped spruce logs to get that effect. Now it's time for some bad news. This footage was recorded a while ago, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I either forgot to record the part where I was placing the leaves, I accidentally deleted the footage, or it got damaged and I just forgot about it. Whatever the case may be, I don't have the time lapse of me adding the leaves to the tree. I wish I could show you the build process, but the best I can do now is show you the finished product. As you can see, this massive leaf room has so much potential for interior design, but the room I want to focus on right now is at the very bottom floor. Inside the dirt block is where I'm going to store my items. I set up a basic storage room to start, but I have a feeling I'll end up renovating this room and adding many more chests later on. Using leather I got from piglins, I was able to make item frames and label each of the chests. I also set up a small, semi-automatic furnace array. And with that, we reach the end point for today. I'm sorry this video was a bit all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. In the next episode, I think I'll build the new hostile mob farm to replace the one we lost. I hope I'll see you there.